Okay, so off to Reese and Cyrus before we get started because I need to recolor some stuff. So I need to recolor the Castle Gate, I think it's called. Yeah, Castle Gate. I need to make it like a grey colour because I think that'll go really well. And I have seen a picture on Pinterest and on Instagram of somebody doing like the same thing and it looks like spectacular. So we're going to do that. I then need to recolor a couple of castle towers. So I need to do that. Yep, that one. And the medieval buildings as well. I need to recolor those. So like after I've done all that, we can kind of get started. Hello everyone and welcome back. So today we are doing Castlecore on a seaside island. I know it sounds a bit weird, but bear with me. I will show you what we are doing. We are going to build around the museum and let's go. So to start off with, I get rid of all of the weeds that have been growing on the island. I have no idea where they have all come from, but every time I talk to Leaf, they say that there are no weeds on the island. It's ridiculous. I cannot get rid of them. So I have to literally hand pick all of these weeds. And then I put down the dirt path like always. And then I'm going to go in and put down that like scaly brown mermaidy path that you can see. So it's going to be like the pedestrianized path. I kind of thought I was going to do that everywhere, but then I kind of changed my mind halfway through and then go in with like the city vibes path as well. So it's kind of Castlecore meets CITYCORE and I actually love it. As I was looking for inspiration about what to do with the museum, because I initially didn't know what to do, like how to do this massive space here. I knew I wanted like an outlook to do something so you like walked all the way towards the museum and it was like this spectacular thing. I saw that a person called Maron-AC, I'll leave their Instagram down in the description below. I saw this amazing picture of what they did with their museum and I was like, oh my god, it's perfect. So I'm basically like copying the frontage but then like embellishing the sides. So yeah, that's what I'm doing because my idea is that I thought like in a seaside town you always get these castles and you always have to pay to go into these castles, and like some of them are like derelict, and you know like the national trusts, if you're in the UK you either have like national trusts that you have to pay to park or pay to go in, and it's like a derelict ruin castle but you always have to pay to see them and I have no idea why. So that's what I was thinking of. The idea of this museum was it's like a national trust museum and you've got one side which is kind of open air so you can kind of go into it, and then the other side is just the like museum side where it's got the medieval sides and the castle walls, and then you've got the museum literally smack bang in the middle where you can literally go in and have a look at all the fossils and the artwork and things like that. So that's where you pay kind of thing, like pay quotation marks. So that was my thinking behind it. So like a castle by the sea, if that makes sense. I hope I am explaining it right. I hope I'm kind of getting it across to you. I will leave a National Trust link down in the description. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, like if you've never been to the UK before, I'll link it down below, because it is like a charity organisation in the UK that looks after castles and gardens and countrysides and things. They do a lot of charity work regarding like the natural countryside, so they do lots of things regarding nature and stuff, so they are really good. But yeah, sometimes you don't really know what you're paying for when you go into like derelict castles. So I'll leave that in the link below as well. So that's what I'm kind of going for. It does take me a while to figure out what I'm doing. So sometimes you will see the footage skip, because I literally have to stop the footage, because it takes me probably like 20 minutes to work out what I'm doing, because some of the medieval sides don't attach to the towers, if that makes sense. I don't know how Animal Crossing determine like what attaches to what, but sometimes there's like a gap in between things, so you have to attach them to the correct part of the item. So yeah, so I use another castle gate there, so you can go in and out of this side. So the right hand side you can go in and out, and then the left hand side is literally just the fascia of the building. You'll see it as we kind of walk through. I was gonna put stuff on those rocks. That's why I kind of wanted this whole island to be flat, but I've kind of built this castle there, so I don't really know what to put on the rocks now. I mean, I have got some rocks that I can put stuff on, but I don't really know what to do now. So I don't know. The other sides of the museum I've left blank for now, because I have got other ideas of what to put next to them, and that will be in the next video. So yeah, look out for that as well. So if you want to subscribe to keep an eye out for that, you will get notified if you subscribe as well, so you can watch the next video of what goes next to the museum, and you can keep up to date with this island as well. I'm loving this island so far. This is my favorite island. I love the seaside town vibes of this. It's kind of designed on like a UK seaside town, like the towns that I live by, but people in the comments are like saying it's like other seaside towns like Italy and France and things, and I can kind of get those vibes because it's very light and airy, and yeah, I'm loving the vibes of it. I love it so much. Oh, that stone lion I'm putting now, I actually got that in the recycling bin. You know the recycling bin in the resident services? It's on the left hand side as you walk in. It's where villagers can sometimes put just random objects, and I don't know whether Tom Nook does it as well sometimes, where maybe like villagers move in and out and things. But yeah, it's just appeared one day in that recycling bin. I was just checking it randomly, and literally a stone lion statue appeared in there, and it was great timing because I was doing the museum that day, so I put it in that little walkway entrance. Amazing. It was so handy. So this is the little entrance bit where you can just walk in. I thought of putting like a well there because some of the castles that I've gone in have like little wishing wells where you can put like money in them, and they kind of talk about like this is where like in like hundreds of years ago they used to get the water from. And I don't know, I thought like a little well would be quite cute. I thought, I didn't know what else to put there. I thought about like a little cafe, but then I've got like cafes everywhere on the island, and yeah, I didn't think there was much room for anything else. And then here is where I go off track a little bit, so I end up putting a city vibe in here. So this is where the Castlecore meets city, because I thought it would be a really cute idea to put like a little car park, because obviously people have got to park to get to the castle, and you've got to cross the road and things. And I mean, you can't just walk. You can walk to the castle, but like, how are you gonna get there from like the other side of the island? And like, you could just like, it's gonna take you ages to walk all the way around. So I thought it would be a really cute idea to like connect the two sides via a city, a road, and then put a little car park in. So that's what I did. So this side that I'm working on now is just like the mini car park for the castle. It's gonna be free because I am not mean and I'm not gonna ask you to pay. Unlike National Trust. I get what they're doing. I know they ask you to pay because they're like maintaining the castles and gardens and things, but it's like £6 all day. It's ridiculous money. So it's free for me. And yeah, it's quite cute. I am doing kind of like the same thing I did with the bike stops, but making the spaces a little bit bigger. So I'm using those strips that you're supposed to use on the ends and just using them as like little car parking spaces that you can kind of see me now do. And then I'm using like a wide one and like the wide left one and the wide right one to make like a big space. And I put like some cars, and I think I put truck there as well. I can't really remember what I put there, but yeah, so that's what I do. I use a little car park, and I end up doing the other side as well, I think. Oh, I don't know why I picked the red crosswalk sign But I did for some reason on my very first build. So now to make it like cohesive, I have to now pick always red. I cannot change the color. It has to always be red now. So that's just how my brain works. So now it's always red, and it annoys me because I don't want a red one. I mean, I could go around and change them, but that would take effort. And now I have to always have a red one. So it does look a bit out of place. Because it's red, it should be like black or white, I know. But yeah, it's red. I mean, the public bench goes with it, yeah. But just go with it, just ignore me. I do remember to put the grates in as well. Look, I remembered from the last video, I remembered. And yes, I do this side. I can't even remember. I literally recorded this video like probably like 2 days ago, and I can't even remember what I did. Yes, I do this side. I remember now. I make a... What do I make? I don't know. Let's just watch and see, shall we? Because honestly, I can't remember. Oh, also my enemy, Beardo, he gets in the way. He annoys me. Why is he there? Like, why? I ended up talking to him and I just didn't want to. Because he was in the way, I tried to push him and I pressed a button by mistake, so I ended up talking to him. Just wasn't my day. Oh, I ended up making like a cafe. As me saying, I was just like, I've got loads of cafes around my island. I end up making another one. This one's cute though. I promise. I promise it's cute. So I had the idea, I don't know why I had the idea, but I had the idea of like this street piano there because like, you know, like in like London and places like that, they have these street pianos just in the tube stations and on the streets. And I was thinking just like people would just play them randomly for no apparent reason because they would just want to show off their skills at how good of the piano they are. So I was thinking I could put that there because they could just appear at the cafe and just play randomly at how good they are and just show everybody up at how good they are at the piano. Also, I was amazed, right? I put this caged cart there, and then I put the cardboard box, and the cardboard box magically went in the caged car. I didn't know it could do that. Amazing. Okay, so we are finished. This is the finished article. Teddy is here having a look as well. So as you come to the fishing area, you can come up, and then to the right you have the little cafe area, which is really cute. It has a little fire pit, and then to the left you've got the car park, and the museum is straight in front of you as the like castle area here. It's really cute, I love it. And you can come straight up, and then to the left you've got that little like area that you can actually walk in, and you've got like the little wishing well and the statue. And then if you carry on left, there will be something there eventually, but just like not in this video, obviously. There will be something there. And then you've got the museum, which you can go ahead and go in if you want to. And then if you continue to the right, you've got just like the castle walls and things. And then you've got the crosswalk all the way to the car park. Oh, I can't get through. I need to move the scooter. Hold on 1 second. Okay, There we go. Right, you can walk all the way through back to the walkway if you want to. But eventually this will be like a big city area leading all the way around to the other side of the island, and there will be things here, but obviously not yet. So that is the build for you. I absolutely love it. It looks amazing. I love the Castlecore theme mixed with the CITYCORE. It's amazing. So that is everything I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you are new so you don't miss out on any new videos. We are so close to 500 subscribers, and once we are there we unlock the community tab. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed already. I love you all so much. And you can click on the right to see more Animal Crossing videos. I will leave some more build videos there for you. Have a fantastic rest of the day wherever you are, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!